Hi, hello, welcome to a new video. In this video I will share this game between Dragan Solak and Danish player. Uh, and Dragan Solak plays with the white pieces and start with e4. And he respond with e3. And I think it has to follow d5, otherwise it's sort of an inaccuracy, I guess. Yeah, so d5. And normal opening. So then he tries to kick this bishop, and he took it, and he damaged the pawn structure, and so that then he can know that he will at least castle this side, so he can focus on attacking this side maybe. So, but the bad part is that he lost his bishop, and he lost the move. So he moves his a5 pawn, and I think he has to respond with a4 or not. I don't know. Maybe c5 is also possible. I don't think c5 is possible here because there are more pieces protecting this. Sorry. Wow, he instead played that other move, and he responded with bishop e7, and he will. Let's see if, and then that is interesting move, I guess. So he supported it with this h4, and he can take with his knight, or he can take with his pawn. And I think he will take with his pawn, and then rook will gain advantage in this part. But I don't know. But maybe he will not just take it. He will do other. He will move other pieces maybe. Oh, he wants to kick or force this bishop to play something, and this is a slow move, like telling that what are you planning to do? Just eat it, just take it, and he went back to there, and he moved his pawn, so he didn't see it as a real threat, so he can just go to d2, I guess. No, instead he went to. I thought he will not play there because sort of this pawn, after taking this pawn will be sort of vulnerable there and hard to protect it. So, but yeah, this also not that bad. This Google ads are very annoying. And then he then he activated his bishop to there, and I saw similar games activating the bishop to stop him from castling, and also this pawn is sort of annoying there, and it can advance in the future. And black seems not bad, but on the other hand, I don't know, but white opening may be more coherent because all the pieces are looking at this king side, I guess, so they can be used in the king side after involving the queen, and next b4, and b4. So b4 aims to protect this c5 pawn. Interesting, and a3, and obviously, and gaining space there. And so I was thinking that this pawn will be without protection, but it seems this protection is sufficient. Now this pawn may be vulnerable, but I think that you can protect it. And I think white seems not in bad situation. And this attack, I'm sure not the best move, because I think white queen and bishop cannot do much here, and so that placing it here will reduce your chances of playing really attacking, because it is not in harmony with other pieces, and you're like at the over the board at the end, like and the bishop doesn't really do much thing. So then he played his queen. Yeah, like as I said, the pieces are more in harmony. And the king, so instead of castling, just decided to stay there, because this is it's dangerous to castle this side, because the queen, bishop, and knight just, and then that's a good idea and then he's like breaking the rules to because he knows it well. And he castled, and that does make sense, because he cannot castle this side, obviously, and and the rooks are connected, and he can use maybe pawn storm to this side, I don't know. But yeah, I was expecting this move to queen c4, but where is the danger here? So he can come to a2 and checkmate with a1, but there are, I think, thousands of ways to defend. So, and he found that way is one of them. Just after bishop d4, he cannot play to a1. Definitely, this is a protected square, and seems it also protects this pawn, and it seems very positional game by Dragan Solak. Yeah, so he started the pawn storm. I think it's not a good move, but I don't have any engine. I don't know, because it seems white is superior at this side, so the opening the pieces will not make things better for black. I don't know though, it's my instincts. So let's see, and then, so as I said, this attack is not very efficient, because the pieces are not enough, and this, yeah, maybe the bishop can, yeah, they exchange the rooks, and he attacked the queen, and queens were exchanged. So as I said before, so this bishop left there, and the queen is gone. Like, yeah, it's sort of useful, but still, maybe c4 can be good for this bishop, but it's still unclear how can they be helpful. So this pawn is vulnerable pawn that I mentioned. Bishop, so he wants to involve this bishop to game, but so I'm trying to understand what can white pieces do, so that he can get rid of this pawn, because it can be passed pawn, and this is dangerous in the future. So they better get rid of easily, and so as soon as possible. And this bishop is very useful. And f5, and the bishop placed there, and he goes there. Interesting. So he came there, I don't know what is the idea, to protect the rook without the bishop, I guess. And now there are three pieces protecting it, and he can play the g4, and so this bishop, as I said, it placed there, but still, so like, what is the threat there? So like, so it's unclear. And although the material, in terms of material, the game is equal, so but white has more counterplay, I guess. So white involving the game with his king, and this move will, as I said, and king g2. He has to go back, and he's advancing his pawn slowly, and this is great endgame. because then both sides should be very careful, because it looks like white is winning, but the black has two bishops, and right now this is not very useful because it's sort of closed game, but in the future they can be quite useful. So but now it's not that useful. So but on the other hand, so this white pawn is advanceable while the other pawns are not advanceable, they were blocked there. So that's why white has great advantage of having that queen before the black. And then play, take, and then there's like pieces are dancing, and they play like a chess board very patiently and waiting their opponent to make mistake, and when they will do it. So they exchanged it, and then white getting so close to wow, and then they exchanged and then the game is over because white can take this pawn. After taking the pawn, then the game is over, so white is up a piece, so white won the game. And thanks for watching this video. I think it is a quite interesting game between those two grandmasters, and he is the Turkish champion Dragan Solak. And they played like in 2000 European Championship. And thanks for watching this video again, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.